knows what's coming next. Let's try to get the rules set and keep things clean and help evolve the sport. In the first position, we have Show from Alien Rides. Second place, John Ferdinand from Alien Rides. Number third, Jose Rodriguez from NYC. Fourth, Zach Darnell from Eevees. Fifth, Sheridan from Eevees. Sixth, Brady from Rev Rides. Seventh, Douglas Marshall from Rev Rides. Eighth, David Soto from Alien Rides. Ninth place, Zen Lee from Zen Racers. And 10th place, Mike Polito from Alien Rides. Huge shout out to Ryan Alexander for letting me use some of his drone footage. This is going to be some of the most epic race footage you've ever seen. Crashes and all. We're waiting for the flagpole, and then we're going to take off, and there it is, the flagpole. Show taking off in the first position. Has a nice little gap. Not too far behind him, Jose Rodriguez on the EXN. Big surprise with him taking that second position right behind Show. Doug, about fifth position. We got Zach and Sheridan in the third and fourth positions on the Master. Doug and John making a little bit of arm contact on that first turn. Not a big deal. Show far in the front. Was Jose not too far behind him. Me in last place. Show still far in the front around the second bend of the first lap. There's going to be a 3-lap race here. We're all on, but Goat Wheel Show still in a solid lead. Jose not too far behind. Zach in the third position. I move up to ninth a little bit here. That's David Soto on the Master Pro. I'm just barely passing him. That Master Pro, the heaviest wheel on the field. Looks like Doug's UC Adventure is in 5th place with the 2 Eevees guys in front of him, Zach and Sheridan. This is the rear of the pack. I have an EXN in front of me. Wheelie Brady scraping like crazy. Alien Rides tries to pass him on the inside but cannot. We are slowed down by this EXN. I'm enjoying myself, screaming out, oh yeah. Joe, though, way in the front. Jose with the cleanest pass of the race, passing Show. Can he keep the lead? That is a huge gap he took on a Master with this EXN. I was worried about him taking this turn there. He takes this turn clean, still able to keep the gap. Masters, though, with the higher pedals, easier to turn. You can see me, I took this turn way too wide. I'm trying to get an angle on the pack. Man, EXN in the front. An EXN 100-volt wheel far in front of the pack with the 2 Eevees guys. Third and fourth, Show in second. Me battling it out with the Master Pro and the EXN, not able to get around these 2 big wheels. Jose in the front on the EXN. The Master Pro takes a seat. Jose coming around that first turn of the second lap. Show behind him. Zach and Sheridan not too far behind. Right here, I have to make my move. The EXN blocking me too heavy in the Master Pro. Big guys on big wheels. I'm able to get by the EXN. That's a clean pass, cutting off 3 and getting a nice acceleration. Jose takes the third turn of the second lap a little bit too hard. I don't know if he's tired or whatnot. Show in the lead. Me, I have to slow down and take this turn a bit wider than I wanted to, losing a few seconds. Number 69, Polito goes down on his Master, and the Master Pro going off the road. Behind me, Brady on the EXN. Still hot on my tail. I can't make any mistakes. In front of me, a Master, Rockabye on the Master, and in front of him, Sheridan in front, way in front. Doug and Show, they have a nice gap on the rest of the pack. That's the advantage of being in front of the pack, is you don't have to get blocked by any of the EXNs. Show and Doug well in front. You get to see them battle it out right here for the first and second position. This is the second lap. Doug and Show have some of the most stylistic form in the EUC world, taking these turns perfectly. Show on the outside line, comes into the inside line. Doug on the outside line, not too far behind. Zen Lee takes the last turn of the second lap. We are moving on to the third lap now. Show still in the lead. Doug not too far behind him, not giving him too much of a gap. I'm gonna have to battle it out with this Master in front of me, and then I have Sheridan third place. So Show in first, Doug in second, Sheridan in third. He's closing the gap, gaining on Doug and Show. He might be able to catch back up. Sheridan at the beginning of this race told me he was gonna get second place. He got third place before. That would be his second podium placement. He told me I was gonna get third. We'll see. I have a long ways to go. I have Rockabye in front of me, Sheridan, Doug in second, Show in first. Show got first place in the last race. Doug has not had a podium placement. He really wanted one for this race. If he gets on the podium, it will be his first podium placement. This will be my 4th podium placement. If I'm somehow able to pull ahead, I will have the most podium wins if I am able to get on the podium, though. Show and Doug have a super nice lead. Sheridan as well have a huge lead on me. It's awesome watching these two ride. They are right on each other, flying in formation, almost like jets. Doug looking for any of Show's mistakes, waiting to capitalize. Me as well, Rockabye in front of me. Look, I'm looking for a mistake. Show and Doug coming into the final turn of the last lap, the third and final lap. Show takes it a bit too wide. Doug creeps in on the inside. Show tries to merge back into his lane. Doug sticks out his hand defensively. Show flops like a wet noodle going down. Doug's not too happy. Meanwhile, Rockabye and I battling it out for the third position. We don't know that at the time. He accelerates a bit too much here, comes a bit wide. I see the mistake, capitalize, coming in on the inside. We both have to dodge Show, who's ripped off his helmet. That's a disqualification. And then I finish strong right here. Third place, Doug. First place, Sheridan. Miller, second place. Third place, Zen Lee. That's at Doug's EUC Adventure. First place, second place, Sheridan Miller. Urban Flow Ninja. Third place, Zen Lee. And then fourth place.